Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone. This is a special guest video. It's been ages since I did a special guest video. My special guest today is Micheal from Diecast Loonie. If you don't know his channel, I'll leave a link in the description below and you can go on over and check him out. This parcel is sent in from Cornwall. That's where Diecast Loonie hails from. And what can I tell you about it? I tell you what, when you're tired, you look for things that aren't there. My point, I know one of these is in here. Micheal did it up for me. I sent it from Western Australia to England a long time ago now. But the problem when you're tired is when I was setting up to do this video today, I thought I'll just do a before and after shot. I'll get it in front of the camera like it was, and then I'll show you like it is. More gum dum dum. It's the same thing, but it's one of these. This is even worse condition one than the one I sent. The one I sent had white house paint on it. It looked stunning. Matchbox Series Jaguar MK10, made in England by Lesney. Who else? A little engine bay, seemingly unpainted on this one. I thought they were all painted the same colour as the body. Who knew? But yeah, the one I sent was a lovely white, if you like house paint. Clearly somebody way back in the day decided the bronze wasn't their colour. Fair enough, if it's your toy, do what you want with it. But when it arrived in my collection, I was happy to have it, to be honest, because I didn't have an example of it at all, as I do some housekeeping. So yeah, I was quite happy to get it in any way, shape or form. And then I got greedy and I said, "Hey Micheal, do you want to paint this for me?" And he said, "Yes, send it over." And I think, start a fire in the spotlights. I think this must have been like 4 months ago, possibly. Now, I have been advised that it came with a friend, so I think we'll open the friend first. Ooh, what is this? I do like surprises. Some surprises I don't like, but this kind of surprise I do. So, this looks like my bubble wrap job. Hard to get into, just to make the video making more challenging. I do these little blue tabs on them with the intention of making it easy for people, but I see the problems everybody has, so I might modify how I do things. What have we here? Oh wow. I think I've seen this on Michael's channel. Oh wow. The Big Merc. What have we here? Corgi? I think I've seen this in one of my catalogues too. Gee, that's nice. Wow. Thank you, Micheal. That was very unexpected. There are never any opening parts on these, but that's a really good thing because the clotheslines, I always call them clotheslines, the shuff lines, were always really bad. So when you got something like the Matchbox Super Kings, when you get them with all the opening parts and bits and pieces, you kind of wish they'd left them alone, like this one. But colour-coded hubcaps for that match up with the interior. Wow, that's really cool. I'm sure I've got this in a catalogue somewhere. I showed a catalogue video ages ago comparing Matchbox with Corgi and Dinky and all of those. I'll have to do some off-camera research for my own benefit. Brilliant. Thank you, Micheal. Did you see the base? Lovely paint job all round. Mercedes 300 SL. It's the big stonking one, isn't it? Magic. Oh, look at this. I wonder if you can hear that. That is so solid. Very impressive. Very impressive. Awesome. See what I mean about nice surprises? One of the big advantages of being in this community is you get to have friends all over the planet. I've got them in Germany, Thailand, hello Brian, Belgium, the US, a few in the US, Netherlands. It's just one of those hobbies where once you meet somebody in the know, you know, almost always the person you're speaking to knows different things to you. In fact, not almost always, always. It's just the way things go. I was talking to a guy this morning. I bought a load of very old Matchbox cars off him, and we knew a lot of the same things, but then he taught me about 10 things, and I think I taught him 1 or 2 things as well. So it's a lovely exchange, lovely conversation, and you go away thinking, I didn't know that. So this is the main attraction. This is what we've all gathered here today to witness. Before, I've got to be careful because I'm rough as guts opening things because I really want to see them opened, but I pay little mind to the safety of what's inside, just like when I was a kid. Drum roll, please. So the only request I had of Michael, if he was going to do this for me, isn't that presumptuous? If somebody's good enough to do something for you, you shouldn't put conditions on it. But I did. I just asked it for it to be subtle and said, what would you call it? Understated. So it's, oh wow. Oh, look at that colour. Oh wow. Yes. That is understated. That's a beauty. Look at that. Taillight's done. He's managed to clean up the windows somehow. They were as bad as those windows. I think these wizards do a lovely job. Oh, look at that. Catch the light on that. Quite a bit of real detail in there. Oh look, I'll see if you can get that angle. There's the radiator. I think the red thing is the battery, at a guess. Wow, that's really cool. I think mine was white. I think that white paint got in everywhere, but I could be wrong. It could be. My imagination says it was the same colour as the car there before it was prettied up. That's a beauty. It's a really nice colour. The wheels have been cleaned up. Looks like it's got little hubcaps there. The lights, yeah, that's great. Subtle. And now it fits perfectly into the collection. That's brilliant. Silver base now, nice and tidy. What a beauty. Yeah. I feel like getting all my other 60s cars out and just letting this blend in to the collection. Get all the stuff out of the way. That's brilliant. Oh, look at the interior. I just saw the light shine off that interior. It's like a burgundy. Sweet. Looks the bizzo now, doesn't it? Love the lines on these cars. Magic. Wow. Thank you, Michael. If you want to check out Michael's channel and you really like what you see, because especially on Mondays, he does a Vintage Matchbox Monday, and he's really hit the gold mine of Vintage Matchbox at the moment. He's got a shopkeeper friend, and this shopkeeper friend has just bought in a huge amount of vintage Matchbox, and Michael zips on by and scoops up a few every week. Oops. And happily shows them off, and we happily watch. Envious, let me assure you. But yeah, go over and check him out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Tell him I sent you, and please do me a big favour and subscribe to his channel, because he's cruising on up to 1,000 subs already. Doing very well over there. So thank you, Michael, and thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and pop on over to Diecast Loonie. Bye bye.